Hey guys,
Hi, everybody.
welcome to the Land of Eam stream. We're back.
We're back, baby.
It's been a couple of weeks, y'all.
Reminds me of the theme song to Starship Enterprise. When he goes, it's been a long time getting from there to here.
We're Scott Bakula.
Scott Bakula.
Land of Eam stream starring Scott Bakula.
I'd watch
Hey
it.
guys. Oh boy.
Hey.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And Ziggy from Quantum Leap.
I mean, like, who's to say that Riley and Galen didn't just quantum leap? And we don't even know if they're in the same like era as we are anymore.
They're not even on Land of Eam anymore.
You were going to say Planet Eam, I know
it. Planet Eam.
Planet Eam. Planet Eam. It sounds like a restaurant chain.
It should be like a chain restaurant.
Chain.
Yeah.
It's a chain restaurant on Land of Eam. In Land
with
of
a fitness center inside of it.
Planet Eam with a fitness, with a fitness.
Yeah.
It's like 30 treadmills and a salad bar.
I love it.
Well, it's good to be back. Yeah, it's great to be back. We got to refresh our memories about what was going on.
Oh boy!
I mean? Yeah, indeed.
Oh boy!
We were on the high seas.
But first, we got to shout out our new patron. Okay,
Quinn. No, really.
Justin.
Justin Whalen?
Could be.
Yes.
But nobody knows.
Yeah. Shout out to Justin. Thank you so much
for
support, joining the Patreon. It really does help. It helps us make these streams possible, and it helps us fuel the Land of Eam and continue to work on new material while we are going through the production stages of our successful backer kit, which you can still pre-order. You can go to landofelm.com, and at the top you'll see the link for it, or you can go to the link that Ben has just provided.
Oh.
Bam.
Look at that.
And we are still knee-deep in working on the game. So
you guys are almost hip deep at this point.
Yeah, we're deep. We're chest deep. We're almost drowning.
You can see our eyeballs and nostrils.
But you're drowning with a smile because it's lovely.
I don't know why I just put it in that
chat. I was going to say, you posted it to Roll20?
That's fine.
Everyone can come join our game in Roll20. Create your own character.
Would I like to continue? Of course I would.
Yeah.
All right. So, Brendo, why don't you help us out and read the notes from last time? Ye old notes.
Ye olde notes. At the beginning of Quest 37, we were lost in a storm. Dagger hearts upon us. We ran, and then we were safe. The Ebon Rock Naiads told us to go away. We made a discovery. It was a giant clam with an alluring naiad in its mouth. It was a deep naiad, not an Ebon Rock Naiad. It wanted
Reef,
to know my...
actually.
Ebon Reef?
Yeah.
Ebon Rock would be cooler, Ben. Have you considered changing it?
Add it to the list.
There's a deep rivalry between the Ebon Reef and Ebon Rock Naiads because neither of them really exist. We heard about a rumor of a kraken underneath a mountainous rock known as the Tuning Stone. We were kind of after exchanging some secrets with the deep naiad in the clam's mouth, we learned a little bit that we must speak to the Blood Reef Naiads in Conch, who may have more information. They kind of keep that sort of lore, perhaps.
Lore mastery.
Yeah, and then I don't know what we got attacked by, but all I have next is Hooch and the Crab-Rack. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Hooch and the Crab-Rack fight. We were attacked by each other. So someone on our ship, one of the crew members, fought with Hooch. We overboarded the noodles, recovered it. They made up. We got to the Jelly Keys, and we're personally greeted by Noe Sundatch, owner, chef, and proprietor of Noe's Place. We probably need to fix up our ship, so we'll go to Narlin the Marlin Chonker. He's a whalen. We got some money. I gave some to Hooch, and he went gambling at Noe's Place.
I did. I doubled my money.
Yeah, and I was barding along. I hit it off with Salty, and then Hooch messed it up. So that relationship ability is just or possibility is gone.
I screwed it up.
It's okay. It was totally worth it. We don't need any complications.
So at Noe's place, you guys are actually on Fika Key.
Oh, sorry, that's what it was. Theka.
I looked up the pronunciation. It's Fika.
Sorry, do you guys have a pronunciation guide, or did you pull the name Theka from somewhere else?
It has to do with coral.
Oh, okay. Because I like the idea that there was like somewhere a pronunciation guide that you had created because the lore is so deep, and you just had to like go back and consult the old books.
We'll release that 400-page supplement.
Yeah,
we're not on the level of J.R.R. Tolkien.
J.R.R. Tolkien, as our professor in college said. Tolkien. J.R.R. Tolkien.
Yeah. And you also performed. I don't know if you said this just now.
I just mentioned I barded a little bit.
Okay.
Barding.
To no avail.
Yeah, no one remembers who I am. But when I jumped in with the rest of the band, I really elevated the music. But when I was trying to do a solo gig, no one cared.
It was like you were the Blues Brothers at that like country bar. Like if you played Rawhide, it would have been all right.
I was, yeah, exactly. Just repeatedly. It's on loop.
So, what do you guys want to do?
What would I do for a Klondike bar?
I was just about to say that. Oof.
Oh, that's the game, folks.
We won, and I worry.
Yeah.
So we were gonna invest in our ship, right? Like that.
Yeah, we were gonna repair it. Strap the Golden Griffin with its wings.
Oh, that's right, the Golden Griffin
figurehead.
Is that the name we settled on for our ship, the Golden Griffin?
Oh, the Griffin Heart.
The Griffin Heart. That's good.
Maybe. I feel like. I mean, I have that written and highlighted, so I'm assuming so.
That's it. The Griffin Heart. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't exactly.
Ben, does this mean that the night? I was gonna say Knights of Knee. They're not the Knights of Knee. Does this mean the Felmog Knights catch up to us?
Well, no, I was just controlling a sight and sound.
Oh,
sights and sounds.
Hey, Moreno. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Moreno.
Thanks for catching up with us.
Fire Damp looks beautiful, Moreno, I have to say.
Yeah.
It is fantastic.
I mean, everything looked done.
Big shout out to Moreno. Awesome. Moreno, yeah, like Moreno is the artist behind many of the maps that are going to be in the Muckland realm. And I think that you can see some of the progress and on our Discord as well. It's beautiful work.
Beautiful.
Indeed.
All
right. So after a night of revelry and
yeah,
justice. Oh, you also wanted to eat something off the menu, as I recall.
Oh,
yeah, because I was going to give like longer term benefits, right?
Yeah.
So we got a drink called the Flotsam with kelp, moss, citrusy algae, orange bloom, heartburner, and I stopped writing after that.
I think I ordered a heartburner.
Yeah.
Is that true? That sounds familiar to me, but I don't know. I believe
that's true.
It was copper coins that I didn't spend because I've got 3 gold pouches that I do have on my person that I was going to give to George for the ship. Because I think
you were like you were going to give like only one, and then you were going to gamble another one, and there's
I gave you 2. I gambled, and then I
and then I was like, no, you've been so good, you hang on to one, and then you were like, I'm already hanging on to one.
I'm already hanging on, but what are you going to do?
Gamble more, yeah.
But I'm all about spending on the ship because I feel bad about the fight with George and the crab rack and throwing the noodles overboard. Because Hooch he's a live wire. He's a live wire.
hair trigger, you know?
Yeah.
Well, if you wanted to spend money on food, there's a place called the Scurvy Assassin on the island.
I feel like anything with death in the name.
Is it going to give you food poisoning?
Or is it that everything has vitamin C, so it assassinates scurvy within your bones?
Oh, yeah. It's all fruit. Love it. Let's go.
All fruit-based cuisine. We're fruitarians now.
Papaya.
Scurvy does not survive after contact.
Yeah. It can't handle an orange.
Yeah. So tell me what you want to do.
Well, I kind of want to be the scurvy assassin now.
Yeah, I want some kind of lime-based cuisine.
Okay. It's run by a pelican named Cherry Swoopbright. She's got a little stand there, and she's got various dispensers and crates of stuff, crates of fruit.
Hooch just puts his mouth up to a dispenser and go.
It's behind the counter, so that's be really rude.
He's trying. She's just holding his head back.
So they've got a jelly fruit smoothie dispenser.
Wait, is Jim
like
frozen? Sorry, he's frozen. I thought he was doing a really good job of holding still. He possummed me.
He looks slightly amused.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's really into you describing the scurvy assassin. And my power is out. But back. Okay. It's storming hard there.
Storming Norman. Well, let's you and I continue, George.
Yeah. So Hooch gets distracted by some guy flying a kite outside, and I proceed into the scurvy assassin. And you said it's a Cherry Swoopbright, a pelican, and you were describing some of the cuisine.
Yeah, so the jelly fruit smoothie dispenser might not be for you. It's probably best for like a huge ship with a lot of crew.
Oh, like we could buy the dispenser?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're just okay.
And then you've got there's a crate of bongo fruit.
Crate of bongo fruit. Moreno says I'm working at Conch City now. Thanks for the valuable suggestions.
Awesome. Wonderful. Cool. Can't wait to see
I look forward to
how that turns out.
Conch. You got Conch running around.
Recently did Gunk. It came out awesome.
I'm not surprised it came out awesome. Because Moreno's awesome.
You're awesome too.
I mean, I'm just fighting my scurvy over here with some mandarins, you know.
So I guess
box or you said a crate of mangoes or something.
Bongo fruit. It's gourmet rations. You got quality rations and coconut pies, and it's basically. Do you want to buy some rations?
That'd be rational. Let me see where we're at. Yeah, wow, I have one gourmet ration left. But it's a 1d6 usage dice. I would buy another gourmet ration. That really lasted quite a while. Oh, I only have copper coins, Ben. Maybe I just have to buy some regular ones.
So, what does James have, though?
I'm imagining he has... I'm not sure how much he won last time, because he won, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't write down the gold he gave me because I was just going to put it towards the ship. So I imagine we have 3 pouches of gold still.
Well,
I'd rather spend it on the ship than rations. We don't have Nork's noodles on the ship anymore, right?
No, you do not.
It's a big loss. Infinite noodles on the seas. Yeah, well, maybe we can fix up the ship and then come back here and get rations later before we depart. Does that make sense? Just see where we end up.
Yeah.
I am excited about returning here. I just want to see what we're left with, because we might have to end up working some 9-to-5s like Dolly Parton to cover some of the expenses.
Okay, so what are you repairing? Just the hull?
Yeah, I would say repairing the hull. Painting it was another thing. We wanted to give it like a golden sheen in keeping with the golden griffin figurehead that we wanted to put onto it. So yeah, hull. What else was broken about it? I guess it is just that. Because we wanted to get the ship redone so we wouldn't be as obvious to the Felmog Knights if they came upon us in the high sea. You know what I mean? Like we were trying to, like in Grand Theft Auto, when you steal a car and you got to go get it painted real quick so that you don't look like the car you stole.
All right. If you want to talk to Narlin the Marlin, he greets you.
Marlin the Marlin.
He says, "Hey, I can fix up your hull. It's not too damaged, and but these aesthetic changes. It's gonna cost 2 patches of gold.
I got 1 pouch of gold for you.
Well,
Welcome back, James.
Hey, sorry, folks. There's a pretty heavy storm going on in my area, and some trees were falling down and whatnot. So rolling brownouts or whatever. But I'm back.
Welcome back from Browntown.
Gold 2 pouches of gold coins, buddy.
Yeah, so James, to catch you up, I went to the Scurry Assassin. It sells a lot of rations like gourmet, et cetera, et cetera. I said we should go to the shipwright to get our ship fixed first, and then go back and spend whatever residuals we have.
I think that's smart.
Yeah. So for the paint job, the hull repair, and fixing the griffin head figurehead thing, he's saying it's 2 pouches of gold. And I was gonna try to barter with him, but I don't know that that's a thing we can do.
It's not really. It's that's what the
that's the going rate.
Well, that's what rolling your coin is.
Yeah.
I still want to barter.
If you don't spend. Yeah.
But Jimmy, since you're holding on to the coin pouches.
Okay.
I don't want to metagame it where we remove the possibility of
I'll roll them. Do I roll twice?
Yeah. Or if you want to roll 1 and I can, either way.
All right. Gold is D8, right? No, D12.
D40.
I don't spend either.
Ooh. D40, 60, 80, 90.
So they turn into silver?
Yeah. So there you go. You bartered successfully.
I am so proud of Hooch. Now I'm wondering if I say, what other upgrades can you do to our ship?
Other upgrades?
Yeah. Can you rig us for silent running? And can we go underwater?
If you want to go underwater, Cherry swoop right. She's selling this newfangled suit that she got from.
Oh man, we should get one.
Mucklin Harbor somewhere.
Yeah, let's go get some diving gear.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
You two don't look like you're suited for that type of work.
No, we're not. We're both city folk.
That's never stopped us before, I say.
I high five him.
So what color are we thinking here?
Gold.
Ooh.
A gold ship?
Gold ship.
Yeah. Bling it out.
I feel like it's a terrible idea, but I love the idea.
I love it. A golden ship is going to be amazing.
He rummages through stacks of paint cans, and he pulls out. It's not exactly gold. It's like a yellow gold.
Okay.
Yellow gold is perfect. As long as it's a pirate magnet, that's great.
Yeah.
Yar!
All right. Well, this is going to take a day to work on this.
No problem.
Let's say we're going to need some cannonballs too. Can you throw those in?
Sorry, I'm not in the war business.
Okay. We'll have to get some cannonballs too.
Might want to go to Mucklin Harbor for that.
That's a good stopping point before Conch, right?
Wait, so Ben, there's no one in this town who sells cannonballs? I mean, it's fine. I'm just okay. Oh boy.
Maybe we can just get a bunch of cutlery and stuff them down there.
Yeah. Do you have a restaurant supply store here? Talking wholesale metal knives and forks.
Wholesale spoons and forks.
Mm-hmm. Take a chain shop too. Yeah, chains.
Hey, where'd my stack of Dungeoneer magazines go? Did you guys see it?
Wait, it's
Nah.
the yellow exclamation point just popped up over his head.
You guys triggered an event.
That's amazing.
I say Dungeoneer. Oh yeah, I turn and look for his own inbox. I see this little guy. He sends some of our adventures into those guys sometimes.
No
But
kidding,
no,
huh?
we haven't seen him. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you read about Hooch and Brendo, that's us.
We're the guys.
Sorry. I'm back. I'm behind on like 6 issues, but I've been keeping them ready to go because one of these days I'm gonna take a real long poop.
You've just been backed up for that long.
I can hear that. I'm going through the stacks here. It's nothing but home and garden.
What I heard helps you is if you have a quiche.
Now
This
this collection is actually pretty valuable. So he's like frantically looking through his stuff, and his place is like a junkyard, basically.
my fungal eyebrows perk up, and I'm like, "Oh, valuable! Like, what are you talking here? Like, maybe like a reward money valuable?"
Did you see a boggle? He came, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes before you guys showed up.
Can I make a perception check to see if I remember anything about this guy, or if I noticed? We probably didn't, right?
There's a Family Guy hard cut to me talking to the boggle and like high five, and I'm like, "Yeah, me too." And then it cuts back. No, I don't see anybody.
Exactly that happens.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sorry, me or James? I was like, oh.
No, I mean like.
I thought of George.
Yeah, I was just
check. I'm being a goofball.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a perception check.
That's my way of saying I auto failed. Deuce of Earl.
Is that 2 or 4?
4 of Earl.
No, you didn't see anyone, but you heard other people at Noe's place like asking if they'd seen someone else. Like people with the same level of concern were asking you, like, hey, did you see a shrimp? He looked like this tall.
Interesting.
Okay. Can we kind of? I guess we should start interviewing witnesses. So someone's a thief on this island. Are they always saying the same height?
I don't know. It was a boggle. He said his name was Guy.
Oh. The ultimate disguise. Just Guy. I'm a guy.
So others have been having the same issue with the thief.
Look, if you can track down those magazines, I'll throw in something extra.
Okay.
We're all about extra.
We should maybe visit some of the other vendors and see if they've got stories of having stuff stolen from them.
Yeah, let's make the rounds.
Yeah, you go back to Cherry Swoop, right?
Yeah, cool.
At the Scurvy Assassin.
Scurvy Assassin.
Yeah, we probably will buy some gourmet rations while we're here too.
Some like dried fruit.
Yeah,
like
dried mangoes.
Mangoes, like whatever just like basically casa de fruit.
I've got bongo fruit. Crate of bongo fruit. These are gourmet, okay? I got some coconut pies. It's quality rations right here.
Ooh, I like me a coconut pie.
Silver coins for coconut pies.
Yeah, that's probably more affordable. You want to do coconut pies?
Yeah. I'll buy a couple of coconut pies.
Now, these are award-winning pies, okay? They taste like a sunny holiday.
Wow.
Ooh. Sunny holiday, you say? All right. Rolling. I spend 1 silver.
Nice. Ben, these are 1d8 usage, feeds up to 2 people.
Oh, wait a minute. I rolled the wrong die.
That is correct.
I'm not
Okay.
used to having money. Oh God, I spend them both. Oh no, no.
I mean, it was gonna happen eventually. I'm just glad we got rations out of it.
Why are you rolling 2?
Because
Or
I'm
you're
buying
two
2.
of them? Okay.
Buying
Yeah,
2.
buying 2 of them, and I hand one to George, but there's like a bite out of it.
And I say, 1d7 is shy. Okay, fine.
Sorry. This is pretty good, guy. Huh?
Here you go.
Yeah, but now you're well fed, so it's okay.
I'm a rascal. What can I say?
I say
live
that Cherry's Jubilee, whatever her name is, like, has anything gone missing around here?
Swoop right.
Yeah, swoopily.
Anything gone missing?
Yeah, over at at Marlin's at the Marlin's place. He has
Marlin the
some
Marlin?
stuff grow legs and walk away, and he thinks there might be a thief afoot. And we were just trying to get some info from other people and see if there's anything going on.
I have not met a thief
That you know
Or-
of.
that I know of.
Yeah.
Precisely.
You seen a boggle about yay tall named Guy?
Or a shrimp?
Ring a bell?
Guy. No, I just a woman, a boggart came here. She said her name was Guy.
Okay.
Some sort of master
It was
disguise.
really strange. It was a strange interaction. She when I was giving her drink and I added the salt to it,
Mm-hmm.
like I always do, she
Mhm.
flipped out, and it seemed like she was deathly afraid and ran away, headed over towards, I think, Marlin's.
I say, she didn't want you to assault her?
That's funny. That is funny.
No, but really, could I borrow your salt shaker?
Yeah, help yourself.
I take it.
Yeah.
I go from table to table, just like pocketing the salt shakers.
Yeah.
Your friend is. That's not what I meant.
Thank you.
Hooch.
We'll take care
Bad
of this.
hooch. Bad hooch. Yeah.
There's nothing to take care of. I mean,
I say no, but are you sure nothing else is missing?
not from my place.
All the
All right.
pepper seems to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna head over to Noe's and check his place out. But we're gonna borrow 1 salt shaker each, and we'll return them.
All right.
I wait for Hooch to put them back.
I put
Except for
one
one.
back and stand
Yeah.
there as the others look at me, and then I decide to put them all back except for one.
And then as we walk out, you swap.
But I take a hot sauce packet and run out of the room.
Nice. I love it. Yeah. So I think that's good information. So we have a slug monster, of course, who can change shape.
Shape-shifting slug monster.
Shape-shifting slug monster. If that's not canon in Land of Eam, it needs
I don't
to
know
be
what
now.
it is.
Yeah. It's pretty on brand to me. Yeah, why don't we head over to the Noe's place?
Noe's
I was going to
place.
say the clam roller, but it has a clam roller.
Well, yeah, you
Noe,
go to the Noe's.
Noe.
It's got that feel of like a bar in the morning, and
The sawdust is slightly sticky on the floor, and like a bunch of
like-
spilled drinks over the night. Scores.
There are peanut shells, but they've all been collected into small piles throughout the building.
it's dim. There's some people passed out at the bar still, but some of them are just like back at it
Back at
Yeah.
it.
with some pina coladas.
Peanut coladas.
Nothing like
my
a
favorite.
7 a.m. pina colada.
Peanut colada.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're peanut coladas. That's where you get the
Jelly
shells from,
shooters.
you know? Yeah. Hey, give me one of them peanut coladas, boss. Make it a double. Put 2 nuts in there. Boop.
It's just a shot glass with 2 shell-on peanuts in it.
Dude, yeah.
You got it, bub.
Hey, slides it down the counter at me. Shoot it immediately. Choke on the
$8?
shells. Yeah, that's a steal. Maybe we'll go head over to Noe and say, "Hey, Noe, buddy, Don't worry, I'm not going to play another set. That didn't go too well last time.
Yeah, I don't know if you're a solo act. No offense. I think you're
No,
more of a supporting role, kind of give
yeah,
them keys, a little
yeah.
tickle in the
But
background.
man, can I tickle them keys?
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. I won't deny you that.
But yeah, I think I just have a really regional music style that they don't like here. So
That's one way to
it,
put it.
yeah, it's not
regional.
my fault that they don't have the same taste as the people in Bogtown. It's just it's such a like 20 hex difference. You can't expect people to have similar musical taste.
You've got a regional face and voice.
I have a face for radio. People keep telling me.
Yeah, you might want to move to Shrimp.
The only place in the land of Eam where there is radio.
Yeah. And it actually is like horribly radioactive, like the radio waves themselves, and all the shrimp are deformed from it.
Yeah.
It's nuclear powered. That was the downfall of Shrimp.
Yeah,
was
Shrimp is
the
like
invention
Fallout.
of radio waves. Yeah,
Like
exactly.
the Fallout franchise.
There's super mutants, but they're all Shrimp.
Giant rat people.
Rad people. No, so after all this conversation, we ask Noe, say, hey, Noe, there's been something like some people say it's a boggle, some people say it's a female boggart, but it's always
Shrimp.
named calling himself Shrimp, calling himself Guy, and he's been lifting things from establishments. You had anything grow legs and disappear?
I think I know who you're talking about. A guy,
Okay.
but he was a goblin.
Where is this
Yeah.
guy staying at locally? Do you know?
No, he came in. He was trying to drink people's drinks. It was very strange.
That's gross. There's saliva. There's backwash in there.
Not only that, I mean, he didn't pay for it.
It's not that gross. I like down a backwashed like old beer that's on the table.
You choke on the peanut.
It hasn't been bust yet, and I drink it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's still good.
Waylon, who you thought was passed out, kind of raises his head and says, "No, I met a guy, and well, she was a Finfolk."
But
So guy
the
could be anything.
Yeah, Hooch immediately starts smashing chairs. Are you guys?
This chair. It could be this chair. I create one gold pouch worth of damage.
Yeah. All right, I'll play a couple more shows with the other group. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just let them smash some things.
I'm gonna pull Brendo aside.
Yeah,
and be like, so Brendo, looks like this guy, whatever it is,
Rich
is looking for is looking for
tree just fell on your house.
Yeah. I heard something really loud bang outside.
Yeah,
That's
that was
exactly what I
very
was
loud.
thinking.
Yeah.
It looks like this guy person is like a freeloader, like trying to grab stuff and enjoy stuff. What if we set up a trap? What if we turned the Golden Griffin, the Griffin Heart, into a like a party ship for the night, where we're gonna have prizes and things that could be lifted? But
I like the idea that you constantly call it the wrong Golden Bird name. You're like, Golden Goose,
the Golden Goose.
Griffin,
Yeah. We'll get over to the Golden Pelican.
The Waylon says to you, "No, that she has a good heart. She asked me if I wanted to go away together.
Away where?
I don't know. I forget what happened after that."
I say,
projectile vomits.
Yeah, I say, check your pockets, buddy. Did you have anything valuable on you before you passed out?
No, I just got a tab here at Noe's place.
I see. So she wanted to go away with you?
Well, I think she said she wanted to go far away. And which way should she go? And I said, "Hey, sugar, I'll go with you."
Oh, that's very different.
And
say which way?
I think we're gonna get married.
Yeah, Yeah, man. We should hunt her down for you so we can have the nuptial ceremony and everything.
Yeah, we'll find her. No problem. In fact, you should come tonight to the party we're hosting.
We are hosting a party now.
We're hosting a party at the Golden Gull. It's over by, on the dock.
No, he says, hey, whoa, you trying to take away my business here? Come on,
No,
guys.
No.
You should cater.
Spaghetti party.
You should cater the party.
What's in it for me? You gonna pay me?
No? Exposure. I'll pay you an exposure, kid.
I mean, I don't need exposure. I mean, this is my place here.
No, we can just tell him like it's gonna be a sham party. It shouldn't take away his business. Or did James? You really want to throw a party on the ship?
I figured if maybe we have like a contest or the quiz night or something where we have like a big prize that maybe Guy wants to take.
I have a feeling Guy wants to stow away on our ship.
Oh, interesting.
If he or she is trying to get away from this place, they might be like a thief and they're gonna like stow away on the next leaving ship or something.
Yeah, interesting. Well, we're leaving soon. I like yell at the crowd, like as if Guy could be anywhere.
Yeah, Guy could be anywhere. I'm trying to think like I could use an ability. We haven't used any abilities yet, which is kind of hilarious.
That is hilarious. Usually we burn through all of our quest points within the first
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Trying to think if I could create like a positive fact or rumor about this NPC.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, sorry, Ben. So, James, do you want to have a party on the ship to lure Guy in, or do you want to go with a different thing?
I mean, whatever you think. Like, I just thought that might be a way we
it's
could
fine.
lure a bunch of people on and then identify Guy by creating some sort of a salt sprinkler device.
So, who is melting after the salt sprinkles on? Got your guy right there. I don't know. Is there anywhere else on the island, Ben? Like anyone else who we could check with to be like, hey, have you gotten something stolen from you? Or is there a pawn shop where someone might try to pawn a stack of Dungeoneer Adventure magazines? Or Dungeoneer magazines, sorry.
Not really. It's not like a huge
Thing,
settlement or anything.
So there's nowhere else really that's she might have hit, or he or she.
No.
Okay. And there's really no other places for this person to be staying aside from like the places we've been to.
They could already be at those places. We just didn't recognize them.
Yeah. I'm kind of at a loss. Let me think. Maybe we should just go ahead with a contest on the ship or something. You got any ideas, Jimmy?
Maybe we're giving away a free ticket off the island, like cruise from here through Muckland Bay all the way to Conch or something.
Yeah, and all expenses
Paid cruise.
Work internship.
All expenses paid work internship.
Yeah.
Guaranteed to have back-breaking sailor labor.
Yeah. Have you wanted to sail the 7 seas? Maybe
Here's
just
your
one
chance. You could win a chance to be a part of our crew. You could win the golden ticket, like something physical.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you want to do something physical, let's see what we have.
I'm gonna take some of that gold yellow paint that Noe's using in the ship and make a really crude, Ziggly Dorgam type golden ticket.
Wow.
With a backwards G and you could win the golden ticket, and then I'll bark from the side of the ship to everybody on the dock that we're having a party and a contest, and you got to figure out what this contest is.
Okay.
But,
let's just do forward with that. Yeah, we'll move forward with that.
It's just crazy enough to fail spectacularly.
Your ship is being worked on, by the way.
Yeah. So the Marlin hates that we're doing this.
Yeah, we're just in the way, bumping into his crew.
We could do the party at Noe's place then.
We could.
Doesn't have to be in our ship necessarily.
Yeah.
How much money do we have left?
I have 1 gold pouch.
Oh, well, then that's really not how I want to spend it.
I have 1 gold pouch. That's it.
Yeah.
Narlin sees you and says, "Hey, any word on those magazines?"
We're working on that.
Yeah. Well, we update them on like how there's this guy person, place or thing, has been kind of trying to freeload and lift things, and we haven't been able to establish a trail, but we're thinking of establishing like a trap to lure her in. Because she was telling this one Whalen before he passed out again that she was trying to get away from this place. It's just to go far away. So we were thinking of luring her to for like an all expenses paid trip off of this rock.
Interesting. Man, I hope that works because I'm really upset about those magazines. I mean, I just got this special edition Dungeoneer magazine annual sent to me.
Reflective cover.
Yeah, it's
Reflective
embossed.
cover
Yeah.
has a used to be tiger on it, just like jumping at Shane Shandar. I mean, it was incredible.
Okay.
It really puts me there. I feel like I'm seeing it in my mind's eye.
Okay.
So I mean, whatever you guys got to do,
Glorious.
except
Right.
stay away from me and my ship. Well, your ship
All right, sounds
that I'm
good.
working on. Because yeah. What do you guys think about lightning bolts?
How many?
I was thinking 20.
Can 21.
40. Bolts of lightning all emanating from the griffin's eyeballs.
Yeah.
It's like webs of lightning.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I love it.
Ghost flames, lightning bolts, racing stripes.
Ben, how big is the Thika Key?
It's an island of coral, and not a lot of it is like lived in. So there's like nothing to go see elsewhere. It's just like there's a small area with a
It's not underwater, basically.
Yeah, with like Noe's place, and there's like 3 things here. And Noe's place is a rather large nightclub and place where people stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if we're gonna do anything, it'd have to be Noe's club.
I think that's the place to do it because we can
could do like a costume contest or something.
I love that idea.
It's like the only thing that comes to mind.
I love that idea.
And then I think I want to roll famous to just pique Guy's interest, to invent something that Guy has heard about me, like that I'm a wandering minstrel with his own ship, and that might entice her to like reach out to us, or he or she. I'm just going to burn the ability on that to like increase the likelihood that person will come to us. Does that make sense?
Say that again. You're a wandering minstrel, but
like who has his own ship, who's heading west.
Okay. Cool.
Oh no! They think I'm heading east. Terrible. I think it doesn't work, right? It's not that kind of ability.
Failure with a plus.
We're headed out. Maybe is the plus that we are leaving.
Yeah,
for sure.
She knows nothing about me, but knows that there is a ship that's leaving soon. He. You got a gender bender, you know.
I don't know. It's sort of tough.
Oh no! Yeah, it's a failure.
Yeah, it is.
It's a failure.
Yeah,
so maybe
it needs to be bad, right?
Maybe the ship isn't going anywhere.
But it might have something.
Plus, it's the only ship in the harbor today, or something like that. I don't know. It's a tough one. This is a tough one.
So failure would be that she doesn't know me or anything about the ship. But the plus
is
could she have heard something inaccurate about me, but still have heard of me? I guess that's still too successful, right? I mean, like that's the difficulty of that.
This is the first time I've been stumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just say it doesn't work and be.
Yeah, I think that's like that's the easiest thing at this point.
Yes,
My brain also doesn't work. Yeah. I say just try to put it out in the ether and the world and universe shut me down. You have any abilities we can use, Hooch?
Well, I was thinking about bribing Noe to like promote this, like to make sure that everybody on the island knows.
Okay.
Using all his back channels and resources as a proprietor of this business to make sure everybody knows what's going down.
Here, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to narrator it. I will say, and then we fast forwarded to the night. The costume party is a hell of a sight.
You rhymed it.
I rhymed it. Gosh, I can't roll to say my butt today. But that's going to be a 6. So maybe it's not quite a hell of a sight, but
there's just some bunting and like
yeah,
a flickering light. It's a colossal failure. Like that, we show up that night and like nobody shows up.
But guy shows up. He'll lift some pockets.
Yeah, I mean,
like this. Yeah, so like I guess the desired outcome was like the party is set up and going. But success with a twist.
But you guys have like a corner in Noe's place that no one is like frequenting. Everyone's just doing their
like they're doing their normal thing, and we just have like a roped off velvet area.
Yeah,
it's like a T-ball party at a pizzeria.
Yeah, there's a sign above me that says come meet the Shadow Master.
And no one's in line.
It's like you're having a birthday party at Noe's, but no one
is
there. It's just
no
you two
one's showing up.
Yeah.
I'm losing interest even. Like I'm like furiously. I'm like furiously playing the pinball machine. Like you're kind of giving up on this.
You're trying to become a pinball wizard.
Yeah.
I'm kind of at a loss for how to lure this guy person in. Let's see, I don't have anything there. Campfire song, no. Famous, we've tried. I could swashbuckle.
Well, you've got your party set up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's not that great. Why don't one of you make a charm check with disadvantage?
I've been rolling terribly. What's your charm,
it.
James? Yeah.
My charm is I'm +1. So
all right. With disadvantage.
Oh.
Can he do it again, folks?
Yeah, he can.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's an 8. I'll use a quest
+1
point to make it.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Eventually, some folks trickle in and are like interested in your little party.
Say, hey, do you want to meet the Shadow Master? I'm the Shadow Master. My name is Brendo Sim.
Step right up. Meet the Shadow Master. Master of Shadows. Slayer of Iglio.
I'm also the Master of Ceremonies at this costume contest. Welcome to our party.
I thought there was like a prize or something.
There is. Behold! One free passage on the Golden Gull. The ultimate sandpiper of gold. It's the fantasticest ship in all the land. And we're going
like a pleasure cruise.
It's a pleasure cruise. The most pleasurable cruise there is in the whole Scalawag Strand, the swirling sea.
All right, there's 6 people that are interested in like I don't know how you're doing it. What, like a raffle or something?
Yeah. I say just put your name on this piece of paper and this hat.
Write your name on this piece of paper and pop it into this hat.
Oh, this is gonna be perfect. This is totally gonna
Yeah.
be perfect.
Yeah,
Yes.
we got to make it work. We got to make it work.
Yeah, I mean, it's very
Whoever
easy.
writes guy.
Yeah, they're just gonna pull it out. Whatever it says, I'm still gonna say guy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm gonna sleight of hand it.
All right.
I'm going to use con artist in kind of a
Nice.
creative way.
Mhm.
As people write their names, I want to use con artist to read them all, like to secretly read them all. It's essentially discovering secret information, but like it's kind of physical instead of in conversation. Does that work? Or
Let's get physical, is what you're saying.
Sure.
all right. Do I do it?
Do you do? How do you do?
I am going to use another quest point to make that a 9.
Okay. If you didn't, I was gonna say one of the people's gets really mad that you rigged the thing.
I was waiting for that. It was a had to pass scenario because I just saw that conflict happening in my mind.
You look at all the names. There is no guy, but there's like a squiggle. It's like not a name. It's just like.
Oh,
somebody
interesting.
made a
Yeah,
squiggle.
Interesting. Okay. So
it's illiterate, doesn't even know its own name. Like
I
can't speak. Just says guy.
knowing that I am going to reach my. I'm gonna Brenda. Let me reach in the hat.
Okay.
And I'll pull out a name, like pretend to read it, and I'll say, "Well, I can't quite understand this one here, but it looks like a guy."
Some kind of guy.
There is a let's see, I'll just roll it.
Wheel of joy.
There's an Etten.
21 monkeys.
It's a boggle.
A boggle.
Nice.
It says, I am Guy.
Guy, congratulations. Step right up. You've won a free prize. You've won the free cruise on the Golden Albatross.
We are going far away.
Yeah,
Yes.
far away, guy.
Far away. You're going to have your
Far
own
away.
special room. I'll be your butler. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, it's called the Brig. No.
So make sure you gather up all your stuff.
Yeah,
and,
all your belongings.
And we'll head right up. We'll head right over there.
Yeah,
What
just
do you
meet us
say?
at
Now? We leave now?
We're leaving
no,
now.
Yeah.
We're leaving now. I gesture to Brendo.
Yeah, I disappear. I don't know what he's trying to make me do.
You see Guy, and he is he looks like a lost person. His eyes are wide, and he's just like just like following you.
It's like a cone
like-
head. It's like an
Yeah. Wow. Yes.
It's
exactly what it's
yes,
like,
we're
yeah.
leaving now.
Oh, those.
It's
good.
But I really wanted to gather up all the stuff because it'll be like all the stuff they took.
Yeah,
Took.
he's wearing a backpack.
Nice.
Okay, great. I kind of want to lead him to the ship and then,
Jump him?
not jump him, but like let him know we know what's going on and find out what their deal is.
I want to lead him all the way back to Marlon's place completely, so we can just upturn his backpack and give him back his stuff.
Yeah.
And we can take care of this kid, but I want to make sure we.
I don't
do
get the
it,
sense it's dangerous at all. Like I think,
This is where he turns out to be like this demonic entity.
It's
gonna invade our skull.
cut star skeletons on the ship, and it's the only thing there.
Yeah. Welcome to the Jolly Roger, the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, it's just like a Lovecraftian monster.
Yeah, it's Cthulhu, baby form.
Okay, so all right, well, we're gonna head up and load up the ship, but first we got to make a stop at Noe's to get some supplies.
Yes.
Okay.
How long have you been on the island? We're new ourselves.
Yes, new.
Great.
My
name's Hooch, by the way, and that's Brendo.
I wait.
I am Guy.
You are Guy.
You are Guy. Heck of a guy. You know what I mean? You're looking swole. You're looking good. You eating
I am
right?
normal.
You are normal. You're a normal guy.
Yes.
Are you hungry? Are you
Yes.
hungry, Guy? Have you eaten?
I have deep hunger. Yes.
Okay.
Coconut pie. All right. Gave him the coconut pie.
Sugary.
Good, right? you
He's
looking
still
like
hungry.
this?
Sunny
isn't he?
holiday.
Oh, it was a sunny holiday, wasn't it? Got kicked the sand. All right, now
go. Where will you take me?
we'll,
Far away?
Very
Far
far
away.
away. We're going all the way to Conch, city of the sea folk.
Oh no. We must go farther.
Farther. Well, I suppose we could go to Shearwater Bay. That's farther.
I say,
I've not heard of it.
where?
Then that's
where
real
is-
far then.
I say, where do you? Are you running from something, or are you going to something, Guy?
I have spoken too much. Let's go.
All right, when we get in front of Noe's place, I think we should ask a guy to be honest with us.
I mean, he's just gonna keep trying to shove that big golden ticket back in your face.
We're talking
I
about
have to take-
Narlin's place.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Narlands,
Narland.
not
Yeah,
Noe's.
we've made a
Sorry.
circle. We've walked back to the party.
Yeah. We wandered through the parking lot. We're like,
Yeah.
we're back. No, I think like we should be like, so, Guy, if you're gonna be one of our crew, we need you to be honest with us. We're friends, right?
Best
Ah.
friends.
I won the contest,
Yes.
so you'll
You
take
did
me
win.
far away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but if you're gonna go far away and we're gonna be friends, then we have to be honest with each other. You're not really a boggle, are you?
He turns into
He drops his pack
Illithid. Oh, they
and
said he
starts
drops his
backing
pants.
away.
I was like,
No, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be afraid.
it's okay.
You just have
We're
to be
cool.
honest.
We're all cool here. I'm cool.
I'm
You're-
fine. He's fine. We're all
Yeah.
good.
fine.
Like Hooch suddenly gets scared of this guy.
Yeah.
Cornering
Yeah.
me.
Not
No,
cornering.
we
Stay
back
away.
up
No,
and give
no,
him
no, no, no.
space. We
Yeah,
angle
we're
our
at 8.
bodies.
I'm a
We make sure we
mushroom.
have a clear line of sight to the exit.
I'm a mushroom. He's a bird guy. You're in good company.
Then you see
yeah.
Narlin running full speed, like he's gonna tackle this box.
No.
There he is.
Can I
he-
epic solo to distract Marlin? Narlin? The Marlin? Or I will swashbuckler a rake in his path and he just steps on it and knocks himself out. I'm going to do one or the other, Ben. Your pick. Your pick.
I like the second one
The
better.
rake
Okay.
is genius.
All right. I'm going to swashbuckler a rake. Yeah. It's a coral rake for his Zen garden. He's running through it. Let's see how this
is not
works. It's a 10, and I forget if I upgraded my perception. I did, so it's 12. It's a perfect rake to the head. I say, don't worry. Dong.
You'll just look as this happens, and he falls over. like
Yeah, I
unconscious.
say, see, we're all cool here. Okay, guy?
We're all cool.
All cool.
It's all cool.
We start shaking salt on him.
I'm thumbing the salt in my pocket because there's a
Yeah,
little bit
same,
of fight or flight
same.
going on.
We both have our hands in the salt. In the pocket. We say, all right, so guy, we're fine. We're gonna take you away from here.
We'll take
But
you away.
we want to know that we're gonna be safe and you're gonna be safe. We all just want to be, safe. Does that make sense?
Have you ever read Dungeoneer magazine?
He pulls out.
Yes.
He's eaten one.
Have you ever read about Hooch and Brendo?
No.
No.
Dang it.
Have you ever read about Riley and Get? Yes.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
We're like best buddies with those guys.
Yeah.
I use fucking-
I love it.
Why don't one of you make an inspire check?
Oof. I don't know that I'm inspiring.
I can be inspirational if I keep rolling well.
I believe.
I believe
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Bernard has returned.
The moonlight beams down on him just at this moment. The clouds part. He's-
He seems to calm down and comes closer towards you.
Yeah,
He
I
says,
just sit on the ground and wait.
I am running away
Is that your name?
from the deep, dark, terrible things.
Oh, okay.
Deep, dark, terrible things. What are those?
The naiads of the deep chasm.
Ah,
You're running away.
that makes sense.
Are those the ones that? Oh no, we weren't there. Never mind. I'm thinking the Ebon Reef, Ebon Rocks.
No, it was Evan Reef. You're right.
No, the Ebon Reef. No, I know the Ebon Reefs were the ones that threatened us, right? Last quest.
But no. So he said that Naiad's the deep chasm. Is that the same as a deep Naiad?
I mean, no, not exactly.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd be somewhat different. Like they both exist at the same like level, but they're different things.
The deep
Yeah,
chasm,
deep
is, a
chasm
place.
is a place.
Yeah.
So it's the
okay.
naiads that come from that place.
I come from the abyss.
Oh my God! It's the Kraken.
Oh gosh, it is a Cthulhu monster.
I am not a kraken. I am this. He reveals
So
his
this
true
is true
form,
form. Oh my God!
and it's like this.
It's like UHF.
He is a giant slug. It's like
Kind of
unlike
cute, though.
one that you've ever seen before.
Mhm.
I
Describe him.
am filled with fear.
Well, he's like a chameleon. So when he changes shape, he still looks like the ground that he's on.
Mhm.
So he's sandy colored, but he's got like frills and antenna and stuff. And he's like as big as you are.
Amazing.
Oh, guy, you are big.
And then he
Big
changes back
slug.
into a whalen.
Hi, I'm Barney Glug.
Bonnie Glug! Oh my god.
You've seen my true self.
And we're horrified. No. Yeah, we say
How about we make you a deal?
okay.
We'll take you far away, but you've got to give back all the stuff you stole.
Stole.
Yeah, because you can't take things like you took from other people. That's wrong. And I cross my fingers behind my back as I say that.
I am sorry. I wanted to look at pictures.
I tell you what, you join our crew. We will show you lots of pictures. We'll show you all kinds of, you'll see the whole world, or at least the Mucklins.
Show you a whole new world.
I
Don't you
know
dare
little
close
of
your
this
eyes.
world. I'm from the deep dark.
Brendo will be your teacher.
What?
He's known much of the world, and he's a bard. He's a storyteller. He's really great. Tube steak mind blown.
I
Never
was
heard it?
literally about to start playing it. He hates it. He kills us both. He eats us.
He eats us.
Ben,
It's our
do we get the
breakfast.
sense that he's dangerous?
Yeah, you get the sense that he has immense power.
Mm-hmm. Well,
We'll,
we can sacrifice him to bring back.
Yeah, and he's
Cataran.
pretty, but he's naive. He's like,
Yeah, he's like a demon child.
in a way, he's like a child, but he also probably has like great wisdom that's unrelated to this world.
It's like unrelatable. He's like an alien. He's like an alien. This is our Mac and me moment.
Yes. This is our Turner and Hooch moment.
Yeah.
There are terrible things happening in the deep chasm.
What kind of terrible things? Anything we could make a
Deep
profit on?
naiads are summoning something, aren't they? I ask if the deep naiads are trying to awaken the Kraken. Kraken?
They're disturbing things far worse.
Is there anything that could be done about it?
Nope. Okay, bye.
We must stop them.
But you don't
Or
want to.
But you're,
leave.
yeah. Oh,
Flee.
yeah.
Flee this land. There will be a great upheaval.
Who could help with this?
Kate Cateran. The whole quest is going to be to bring back the guy who can save the world.
And then once that happens, you guys are done. And he does it.
He does.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Just loose him upon the world. Like
We
complete
eat
all
popcorn.
the quests. That,
yeah. We need you to do
Sure.
every single yellow question mark in the land of Eam, Kate.
Yeah. He's already
We'll
done
be
it.
bystanders.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is kind of
this
a big
is
deal.
definitely interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of a big deal.
Because so
Well,
Ben,
we gotta
where
warn
is-
people, don't we?
Do we? What are people gonna do? But
they will think you're crazy, like they
Yeah.
thought me.
just gonna panic, and they're not gonna want to do anything about it. You know,
All right.
until something bad actually starts to happen.
I
Where is the
glanced
deep
at the
chasm?
diving suits that we bought?
Oh yeah. Wait, do we buy diving suits?
I thought we did, or we were gonna, but maybe
Yeah,
we
they're
forgot.
from
Going to,
Cherry's
but you didn't.
Jubilee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the deep chasm this thing over here, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, is it a higher challenge rating than Terror Island?
Let me
What
see.
level is the zone?
Yeah, yeah. Are the enemies skulls to me?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
boy.
is.
That's
It's on
scary.
par.
That's super scary. I say to this guy, look, we're gonna try to get you away, but God, because I was gonna ask him how soon these things are gonna happen, but then it's gonna be like he's a Cthulhu monster who doesn't have a sense of time and everything is imminent, but it may just be 100 years from now.
That's true.
You
When
know,
will this happen? 5,000 years from today.
yeah, very soon, very soon.
A blink of the eye for me. Many lifetimes for your kind. Well, I think we should still take him far away and maybe go back or something. If it's
Yeah,
imminent,
that's what I'm
though,
thinking
we
too.
got to
'Cause,
find
like-
out what imminent means because we're not prepared.
No,
for
there's no
something.
way we can do anything about this right now. I mean, like we know about it and we can start telling people about it, but
I mean,
Even
maybe we can go
then-
to if we go to Conch, like maybe we could tell them about it and bring this guy to Conch. At least he'd be with sea people.
yeah. The people.
The sea people. My people are the sea.
Say people. Yeah.
The sea culture.
Mm.
What do you say, Georgie?
Yeah, I mean, we should just leave. I mean, there's no point in us trying to do anything about this right now. I think we're just
Okay.
we're so underpowered, and there's only two of us.
Well, let's befriend this.
We say,
deep-sea
"Come,
primordial
Cthulhu monster."
stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, guy, welcome aboard. Leave all that stuff behind, and we'll show you the world.
Yeah. He says, "Thank you. My real name is."
And it lasts for 4 minutes.
Yeah, but you can call me.
His feathers turn white just hearing the name.
Yeah. But Ben, can we return the stuff that was stolen?
Yeah. You can wake up Narlin. It's been passed out cold.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Are these?
Oh,
are
where'd he
these
go?
magazines?
Did you get him?
Yeah,
all
this is a
taken
totally
care of.
different guide. It's fine.
Wrong
Yeah,
guy.
it's-
Wrong
yeah,
guy.
wrong guy.
But we found your stuff.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll trade you this stuff for enough resources to get a couple of diving suits.
Infinite noodle machine. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. I mean, this is worth a fortune. So, yeah. I mean, I could talk to Cherry and maybe put in for one suit.
Okay.
We got one gold pouch left. You could buy the other one. I do it. George, I can see George
it.
like,
no,
we can't.
We'll
do with one suit. We'll squeeze into it.
Nope, it's gonna happen. Yep, 2 of them. Okay, we now have 2 diving suits.
All right, we're pouring in, which means we need to become pirates.
Yeah.
All right. So, this is what it is. Paste it in. Trim Aquanaut suit.
Yes.
I think you mean aqua bat suit.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. 12-hour dives is amazing.
This is so amazing. A bird and a mushroom, 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Yeah, if we could only have converted our ship into a submersible.
I wonder how many gold coins that would cost.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. We could be the first submarine in the history of Land of Eam.
By changing its name to the Nautilus.
Yeah.
James Mason.
Captain Nemo.
Yes, we're going to change the bounties of the sea.
I love the idea that we could just sail up to Felmog Knights underwater and then shoot their hull from below.
It'd be easier than what we did 2 quests ago.
Yeah. Ben, how possible is turning this into a submarine? Is the technology exist in Land of Eam? Outside of shrimp.
Technically, yeah, but
it's prohibited.
Not outside of shrimp. No.
Okay. So there's no way we could do it here.
It requires a level of logistics that a mushroom and a birdman could never achieve in the land.
Nor could Narland the Marlin Chonker.
That's amazing.
He's like, I put some waterproof bubbles on the deck. You can kind of go underneath the hatch if you want.
I packed your hold with a bunch of saltines.
Yeah. And I can get the ship to sink, but coming back up's the problem.
That's going to be the problem.
That's good. So we've gotten that resolved. What else is there?
I think
we're like,
once the ship is ready, we were able to set sail.
Where's Noggin and Elmo? They just sleeping?
They're playing Parcheesi on the ship.
Yeah.
In captain's quarters.
Yeah, they were having their own adventures in Noe's place. You want to see what they did?
I don't know if that's stream friendly. It might be.
I definitely want to see what they did.
Knowing old Noggin.
All right. So old Noggin definitely did some merrymaking. Let's see what he.
Look at me! I'm old Noggin. He lost it all.
Old Noggin is now in debt to some local loan shark.
He made a fool of himself, but also made a friend in the process.
Special friend.
That makes sense.
He made a criminal who's clearly a criminal.
He's
just hanging around.
Yeah.
Hey guys, meet my new friend.
His name is Johnny Ne'er-do-well.
Wow.
Sorry.
His name is Jim. Last name and all.
You guys want to make a deal?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, he's gonna be coming with us.
Oh, you bringing this guy?
Our guy leans in and says he has a black heart.
Our guy, I'm gonna lean into our guy and be like, that one's gonna be food later. We watch.
So,
He'll be the first
what
person
is
to
it
officially
that
walk our
you
plank.
two do, huh?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm gonna like try
I'm
to I'm gonna
yeah.
rascal him. Like
You have to try to out rascal a rascal.
I
Yeah.
get you.
It'll be like the Key and Peele, where like the two con men are like
Or
trying to
trying to
con
con
each
each
other.
other. Yeah, but sir, if you could lend me $5, I have a kid in the car right now.
No, wait.
That's good. So yeah, is Johnny Ne'er-do-well really coming with us? Jimmy?
Yeah.
Johnny Danger? Jimmy Dangerously?
Johnny Ne'er-do-well. He's
Johnny
coming
English.
with you.
Johnny English, yes.
Living Dangerously. Oh no, Johnny Dangerous. Is that the thing?
Johnny Dangerously. Yeah. Michael Keaton. He looks just like Michael Keaton.
Yeah, he is Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
But green.
I am Batman.
He looks just like Rowan Atkinson.
Better.
But also green.
Yeah.
Like Simpsons yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Was he a goblin or a boggart? I forget.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. He's of the boggart kin.
So Johnny Ne'er-do-well is coming with us.
Johnny Ne'er-do-well.
I say, is there an apostrophe in your name, sir?
Criminal.
You said what?
Is there an apostrophe in his name? I was being facetious.
Yeah. There's two of them.
We don't know where the second one goes.
Yeah, it's like a Star Wars name.
Yeah.
Ne'er-do-well. Between the ne'er and the do and the do and the well.
Oh, is the do and the well. Okay.
Love it. Love it.
Obviously a criminal. And how did Elmo make out?
I want to know.
He made out with female Waylon.
Wow.
His long lost sweetheart.
Yeah. We got married, guys.
Elmo is trying to gather information.
Oh, he's actually being handy.
Now, what would he be gathering?
He went from being an SPL intern to the first mate of a ship for a billionaire to
Imperial ISB spy. Yeah.
He's a spy now.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be gathering something for you, but I don't know why he would do that.
Yeah, what is his goal?
His goal is to find Riley and Galen.
I guess maybe that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's trying to find any information about Riley and Galen. Every campaign we have until Riley and Galen have a map, we'll be searching for Riley and Galen.
He's gathered some basic information for Riley and Galen.
Yeah, he shows us a children's book about Eppley. I think they went there, guys. No, he doesn't know that much.
You would have no idea.
Yeah.
It would only be hearsay and rumors about their current activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that garners anything more than he already knows.
So he's just following hearsay and rumors.
I guess he could be hearing about like people who were there to witness Riley and Galen leaving through the curio cabinet, saying like that's that they like more confirmatory that they're alive, or that they're not quite, they've escaped.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't really change too much. It's like more.
I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Well, I heard someone who's seen it.
Yeah.
Maybe he learns that exactly what happened. They jumped through a curio, like magic item,
and
vanished
after pulling out like a tapestry. So he's got like the basics of what happened.
Exactly. I love the idea that whoever was after us, who's I can't remember, has the curio cabinet, and they keep sending guys into random things try to hunt us down.
Felmog war bands that just like the best of the best keep gathering up. All right, we're going in. And then they never return.
Yeah, they're like, I got a tapestry right here. I don't know what it's from. Let's go.
It's like a Stargate.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Elmo
chevrons engaged.
Elmo returns to you and says, "I talked to a former Daggerheart pirate who was there.
Mm-hmm.
He's since, left pirating after the horrible things that he saw. But he tells me that the Felmog Knights now have that item."
Hmm. We're gonna steal it.
We gotta get
it. I mean,
I so desperately want for us to find the same tapestry somehow randomly, just out in the world,
like a random roll,
and then for us to retrieve the cabinet and for us to just send
a second
Brando out to them. Yes.
I want to accidentally use the curio on a cursed item that sends us to some godforsaken place.
No, we'll have Guy go first. It's fine. I'm just leave him there. It's okay.
I want
I will be far away
to reconvene the Riley and Galen story in 7 years when we release that sandbox.
Yeah, same.
I would totally do it.
In 7 years.
I will rewatch all of the YouTubes. All right, so that's good. That's interesting that Elmo has that information now. Yeah.
We now know that the curio exists. It's in the hands of Felmog Knights, which were the Felmog Knights specifically of Ulfrix the Cruel, no?
Yeah.
Ulfrix the Cruel's guys.
Oh,
that's amazing. That's fun. But we got to go to Conch. We got to Obelisk Azar. It's like our highest priority.
Yeah. I think it's time to sleep for the night and then head out in the morning.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, should we end it here for the day? A short session of kind of
I think it's
or in between travel.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot.
Yeah, we've achieved some good things.
Setting sail at the beginning at next week's stream, I think would be great.
Cool.
Fun times. That was a fun quest.
Yeah.
Sewell XP.
Oh yeah, we got some XP on there.
SP. Well, you completed a quest. You encountered a new creature.
Oh yeah, we did.
You had a
new
entity encounter.
Mm-hmm.
You solved a problem in a creative way.
We traveled 10 hexes.
I
don't know that you really got into peril or hijinks.
No. We had foiled hijinks. And I felt fear, but it wasn't.
You explored all of Thikaki.
Okay.
Indeed.
So that's 5 XP for today's.
I didn't talk my way out of trouble, and I purposefully didn't have the heart to snitch on Guy. So I didn't do it.
All good. I think Guy will become a powerful ally and destroy the world.
Guy, if Narlin tackled him or if you scared him, he was going to turn into a used-to-be tiger and attack you.
Oh
my gosh. That would have just killed us, Ben. That would have been like a puff of feathers.
Yeah. It would have killed us. We're not fighty.
We're not even Galen and Riley were had so much trouble with used to be tiger and almost slew them.
We didn't know how strong they were.
That's the point of playtesting, I guess.
Plus, Land of Eam is not that kind of game. It's not a fisticuffs game.
Fisticuffs.
Well, that's cool. That was fun, guys.
Yeah. Good times.
Cool. Next week we're still good. I think.
Yes, indeed. I believe.
After that we won't be, but
true. Holiday. There might be 2 weeks that we're not good because I will be out of town probably for one stream. Holiday break is coming up.
Yeah. We'll put out some holiday videos, send out Christmas cards to all our patrons. Mostly not so cool.
Yes, until next week, we will see you then.
Indeed. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Thanks again. If you want to play Land of Eam, go to landofeam.com. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.